today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's a special Halloween presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The numbers for him from a week ago, 21 carries, 80 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
Flushed out right. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now back to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll set up a throw.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21.
And, Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. And they've watched the tape all week. They've seen it, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher facing a really hot batter. Get him uncomfortable in the box. Change speeds, change locations, change the pitches you throw at him. So show different coverages. Blitz sometimes, drop back other times. Just don't let him get comfortable or let him get into rhythm.
And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Williams.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jamal Williams.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the... They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
Well, Charles, you talk about this offense this week 8 of the 2021 campaign. Now, normally this would be the halfway point of the season, but as we all know, this now a 17-game regular season. And because of that, seems like now maybe more than ever, getting your open week to occur later in the season, that could be a pretty big advantage.
Brandon, it's always been a big advantage, and now, as you pointed out, the possibility of it becoming huge, likely. Most teams want that later open date because of injuries, getting that rest before the playoff push, all of those things. Sometimes when you get an open date early in the season, it's not very much of an advantage. You might be playing well, now slows down your momentum. This is a big deal, and teams definitely like it. The later, the better.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, this defense for the Eagles, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. The season.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now a 2nd down and 6. On the option to give to Swift here.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4. The Lions on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. On the option to give to Swift here.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Open man right side to St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And he's got this down to the 35.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
It'll be a loss of 6. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. 2nd and 5. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They go play action here on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1. Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. The option to give to Swift here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's airing it out for Williams.
A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll drop to throw.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked by the former Lion, Darius Slay. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.